searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals, Critical here. Today I'm bringing an episode of Last Epoch. Today we're going to be starting on the God of Thorns. And more than likely, almost and probably 100%, we're going to be going Summon Thorns Totem. I will be using the Summon Bear. I will not be using Wolves this playthrough. I mean, I might use them in the beginning just because it's what I have to use, but it's not going to be a mainstay. And beyond those two, everything else is kind of open this time. Let's just see where this takes us. I'm probably going to use Summon Veil Spirit as well. So probably the Bear, the Veil Spirit, and Thorn Totems. And we're going to go huge on minion buffs. It's all about minion buffs. And not dodge this time, more of crit and damage. Alright, let's get going. Now, once again, I know the devs are probably going to come out with an update here soon. So we'll see how my playthrough and their updates fall in line. I might have to do another late night grind fest trying to get a build guide done for the end of the week. That's what's been happening the last couple of times. That's right, attack him in the back, which actually I don't think makes any difference, but oh, actually that worked out. That other skelly went straight on him and not on me. Alright, I've got a... You know, I'm going to switch to this. It's not much better, but it's a little better. And let's drop a wolf over there to take all the aggro. Come on, get in and hit that guy. Okay, that's where you need to be able to turn off the loot. Like, you know, the lower left control to turn on loot, or lower shift or something so that you can see the loot. Have the loot invisible unless you actually hit that key or something, because I couldn't I couldn't see the enemy. I couldn't attack the enemy because I kept clicking on the loot. Now, I like loot, but let me kill the enemy first. Now, I'm going to be using these thorns, but this is just a temporary thing. Get rid of you. And I don't really care what it's a little bit better than what I've got, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. Alright, wolf, you get in there. See, I'm using the wolf as a sacrificial. Get in there to the first initial hits. And then I'll get in there and thorn everything to death. Yes, I'm thorning everything and everything I can see. Go ahead, make jokes. I'm going to have a thorny bear, too. Yeah, that's right. Now, once my character's completely leveled up, I will not be using Thorn Burst as much. I mean, it's not a bad skill or anything. It just won't be the mainstay of this playthrough. That's gonna be that's definitely gonna be the totems. Now, why I'm not using Wolf so much in the end of the build is because I've already been there. I just did a wolf build. I hate to double, you know, now if I'd skipped a build or two and gone and done something else and then came back to the Beastmaster, maybe, because wolves are definitely really good for a lot of fast, quick damage, but they don't have any thorn ability. But the bear has a thorn ability. What did I just pick up? Green armor, I'll take it. Not even gonna look. Damage over time. Chance to ignite on hit, I guess. The rest can be sold. Going for a super leap. Now, did you just notice that my thorn damage took on the aspect of the weapon in my hand? I ignited the Necromancer. Alright, new specialization. guess what? I'm not using it until I can get Summon Thorn Totem specialized, because that's the major skill. Now, I'm not going to be stupid. I'm going to use the other abilities that I have. Swipe is a much better ability than the regular melee attack, in my opinion. Which is a valid opinion. See, I'm catching those things on fire. That's from my weapon. So be aware that the thorns that Thorn Burst can use your weapon's abilities. And it also does it can do a nice stunning effect too. Kind of pull them out of their animation. There we go. A little bit of a bleed, but nothing I couldn't handle. Melee fire damage, chance to ignite on hit. Oh, that's not bad. Minion dodge rating. See, I'm not going to go for the dodge rating this time. I want to go for kind of a minion glass cannon style, where I'm doing most of my damage with the thorn totems, and if they die, they die. I really don't care. Sew everything off. I don't need it. Dodge rating, no. Movement, I would love. I'm going to take those just because I want the movement speed. And you're going to see, I'm not going into my stash to grab all the awesome gear that I have in there. We will use what we get as we go through. I'll take some dodge rating from me for now. I am kind of squishy. For right now, I am squishy. Let me double check and make sure. Nope, didn't level up yet. I think I'll grab the strength. I mean, true to the name, I'm using Thorns. It's just, it's not the Thorns ability that I really want to use. There we go. I left away on purpose. I wanted to drop them, and as soon as I saw them drop, I started spamming my leap to try to get away. Damage over time. I'm igniting stuff, so that could be useful. Oh no, I've already got that. That's actually a pretty nice pair of gloves. I mean, not perfect, but not bad, especially as just a random drop. Leap. Leap and Thorns. Oh, it's passive. I didn't get a new skill yet. Keep slamming until everything's dead. Alright, so in this case, I'm probably... I said, I'm going as we go. I want to see Savage Pack. I get an attack speed, and so do my minions. I think that affects my thorns, my thorn totems, because anything minion will affect thorn totems. But we're going to test it to find out. But this will affect my thorn totems. 25% chance to poison. Venom Caster, I'm going to take that. Probably take Toxic Mancer as well. Thorns and Poison are going to be staples of this build. Minion health, I'll grab that. Swipe away. Swipe is a really good ability. Proved that my last build. Eek, jump. See, jumping away, working pretty good for me. Jump away, jump away. Trying to get, minimize the amount of damage I'm taking. Yeah. This is a fun jump to make. It is distance. Oh, come on. I still haven't unlocked it. Please, for the love of anything, can I get another unlock? Oh, that slow effect really sucks. Boots of quickness. Not minion dodge rating. Not what I'm looking for. 7 and 11. Oh yeah. Oh, now I got some movement speed. I feel so much better. I don't have to jump away. I can just walk away now. No, no, don't start. Stupid wolf. I'm gonna replace that wolf. He ran out in front. I'm like, no, don't do that. All right. Now, buffing my thorns. What am I gonna be going for in my thorns build? Torrent of Thorns, Spirit Thorns. I'm going to take the Pace of Thorns, some Shredding Thorns. I'm going to increase my mana efficiency for sure. Then I'm going to go Ancient Power, and I want to go Natural Odds. I won't be going up into this area, and I probably won't be getting to Projectile Speed. So that's probably where I'm going to go. Like I said, I do testing, I figure out what I like, and then I kind of run the build and I see how it works. Sometimes I make a decision of like, you know what, that worked okay, but it really didn't give me what I was after. So, nah, we're not gonna do it. So we'll see. Now you can see where this build is starting to come into its own. Thorn totems are awesome. Now, as you guys know, because I've done the Thornmancer build, but that one, I didn't know what I know now. You know, I've learned a lot since I played my original Thornmaster. Oh, jeez. Already? Strong Mind. Cast a small lightning explosion when you are stunned. Shattering Stone, yes. I'll take the ring. Ring over my hammy. Melee damage over time. Chance to chill on hit. I'll keep the health regeneration for now. Switch those two out. I do need to get to town soon, but for now, let the Thorn Totems finish them off. Which you do a really good job of doing that. Oh, actually I should see if my Thorn Totems are going to take the aspect of my weapons. It doesn't look like it. I don't see anything catching on fire. And I'm purposely not doing any damage. I'm letting the Thorn Totems do all the damage. Should see if they, I believe that they will be, I'm pretty sure that they are poisoning. All right, one more point there, and then I can get Spirit Thorns. Spirit Thorns rock. Yeah, Spirit Thorns are definitely poisoning. It's not happening every time because I'm not high buffed enough yet. Keep the spirit totems out. Totems are awesome. If I haven't said that enough yet, totems are awesome. Right now, it's just kind of random damage. It's just like everywhere and anywhere, and it's really not focusing the damage that I need. But once I can, might as well steal all the gold. Once I can definitely focus it down. Let me look at something real quick. Skills. Oh, I've got another buff. Spirit Thorns. Now, go back. The basic Thorns, that's a minion. I'm going to guess it is a physical damage. But I have to say minion physical damage, not just minion damage. Ooh, I'm not getting rid of that. Minion health, health dodge. So, minion dodge. Anything that's minion damage. Melee, crit chance, damage. Ah, I didn't want to sell that. It said minion physical damage. Oh well, I clicked on it by accident. Minion health. Okay. And anything worth grabbing in here real quick? It doesn't look like it. Oh, minion damage. Yeah, I want to buy that. Go ahead and see what I can pull out. Now, I do have a lot of shards. Nothing I can do about that. One shard created. Okay. And I think it was a minion damage shard I just created too. Minion damage. Well, let's see what I can get here. Oh, nice. Oh, try to do it again. He can't do it again right away. 3. Ah, fractured. Okay, but it's still a pretty good item for leveling up. T3 on minion damage. That just buffed all my minions and all my totems. And like I said, I've got a ton of gear here. We're not going to be touching it. Just going to drop that there. Look at all those. Look at all those shatter stones. That's such a beautiful thing to see. But we're not going to cheat. I'll dip into it for the guide, but I won't dip into it for the run. I want this run just to be the basic run. Come on. See, I'm relying more and more on the totems to do the damage, and I'm gonna be my basic thing is I'm gonna be moving around, avoiding the damage, letting Spirit Thorns do her thing. And why am I coming back over here? The experience. There's a lot of enemies in this tightly packed area, and good chance for loot drops too. Come on, bring it in. Let my Spirit Thorns have their way with you. Alright, next thing I'll specialize it is Summon Bear. And we'll be making a Thorn Bear. That's the whole idea. Alright, let's get everything summoned in real quick because they all like to pop out of the water. Now that I've got my Spirit Thorns, ooh, nice ones actually. The next I'm going to do is increase the number of totems that I can have out at any given time. More totems means more damage. More damage means things die faster. I get loot and experience that much faster. Save my totems for the boss. Now they're going to concentrate on the totems and not on me, which means I can get in and get quick, easy kills. trust me, this one, this is a nasty build. Nasty for the bosses. Now, I do want to do a Thorn Bear. The problem is, if you go up and get Thorn Bear itself, the bear becomes more of a ranged attacker and not a melee attacker. And I want my bear to be retaliating with thorns that spit all over the place. But if he's firing from range, that doesn't happen, and he attacks much slower. He's not as useful as a quote-unquote thorny bear. I'm going to be using retaliatory thorns, but not a thorny bear. We're going to go for thick hide first. And as I promised, we're going to add a 1 to my totem number. Now I can summon up to 3 totems. I almost hit 7. Alright, anything worth taking something off right now? Cast speed. Give me minion. Minion damage. Actually, I'm just going to put that on. I'm not going to take anything off it. Just put it on. Okay. Nope. That worked out well. Now I have 3 totems I can put out. Pretty much anything in my path is just going to be slaughtered. I mean, look at those thorns flying everywhere. And they're all spirit thorns. And just doing amazing amounts of damage. Everything I do is just going to keep increasing their damage. Keep buffing them. And yes, I do. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all that damage. I do expect the Thorn Totems to get a debuff, a nerf bat hit really soon, because they are way overpowered in my opinion, but they're fun. All right, Thorn Retaliation. I'm gonna go for thorns from your bears travel burst 25% faster and further per point. I might go for the bleeding, but I'm definitely going to do armored bear, and then go through the lacerating claws. I mean, I really like this tree, but the ranged bear just it just doesn't do it for me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm talking about the bear, and I never brought the bear out. That one wolf I have will eventually despawn, but I'm not going to keep him on the bar. And I am going to put Entangling Roots down. Now, I'm not going to be using Entangling Roots as a primary attack ability. Entangling Roots are going to be more of a defensive thing. If I find myself in some trouble, drop down the roots, jump away, and reset. That's basically what I'm going to be doing. So there's my bear. See? He is a thorn retaliation bear, but he's not a thorny bear. And yes, I'm going to keep saying thorny bear because it's so funny. I'm juvenile. On the inside, I'm 13. On the outside, you just don't need to know. Don't worry about how old I am on the outside. Just understand I'm 13 on the inside. And we're good. Bingo, bango. I mean, seriously. Look at that. Look how devastating that is. My bear hasn't even taken a point of damage yet, and his whole idea, his whole reason for being is to take damage and cast out thorns. Get in there, bear. There was a burst already. He's in the poison. He'll keep casting those bursts as he's taking poison damage. Now, I probably will take the node that allows me using potions to protect or heal my minions, because that'll be important, because the bear is basically going to be, he's a big damage sponge, and that's the whole idea, is for him to take damage. Now, I'm not going to waste this node point. I want to get to Savage Pack first. Now, as I'm doing this, I'm going to take an efficiency and then another expansion, another efficiency, and go back and forth just until I have about 3 points in each, and then I'll move down to the bottom rung. That's how I like to do the thorns. And then leap in for some extra fun. Why not? Hey, hey, hey. Stay down. Get in there, bear. Now, the bear is going to be really important in this next fight because the boss will be doing a lot of damage to the bear, and the bear is going to be doing a lot of damage to her with the thorns. And you know what? I will go ahead and let the thorns tear because every little bit of extra damage I can do helps, and it'll help me shred the boss that much faster. I hope. Alright, I'm getting passive points. There we go, Savage Pack. And then of course, like I said, I'm probably going to take this one so that if I take a healing potion, it heals my minions as well. Boss fight time. I love jumping from all the way up there, it's so much fun. So much faster I'm attacking now too. Go ahead and use all my abilities on her. Let's jump away because she's nasty and she's already dead. See? See? The power of the thorns. The power of thorns compel you. The power of thorns compel you. I know, bad movie quotes, but I enjoy doing it. Alright, a little travel through time. New skill. The Summon Fury Totem. I did try this. I thought this would be awesome to buff my minions. But notice how the Frenzy Totem is written. Summons a totem that increases the attack and cast speed of all nearby allies. Now, it's a minion itself, but it doesn't buff minions, which means it won't buff my Thorn totems. I tried. I did not see a speed increase. But what's funny is that my bear and the wolf seem to attack faster, but not the Thorn totems. And I'm building a thorny build. I want the thorns to be buffed. I don't care about buffing anything else. What do I want to do with you now? I'll go ahead for 25%. Farther and harder. Now I will take, I'm probably going to go up the axis of survival next. And then I'll probably spread down the axis of ritual so I can get to Toximancer. But for today, my time is up. I've been Critical. This has been Last Epoch on my God of Thorns build. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.